You search the scriptures because you think, listen now, you search the scriptures because you think you possess everlasting life in them. And these are the ones that bear witness of me. He's saying, he didn't say you were wrong to do it. He said, you searched looking for everlasting life in the scriptures. He didn't say, what's wrong with you? That's dumb. He said, but these are the things that bear witness of me. That's also where he's referring to the fact that he was the one interacting with man all throughout the Tanakh. Because when he said, you search the scriptures, was he talking about Paul's writings? Paul wasn't even involved yet. Was he talking about Matthew, Mark, and Luke? No. What was he talking about? The Tanakh. It says, you search the Tanakh looking for how to possess everlasting life. You search that looking for life. He says, okay, well, you're searching the things that show you about me. They bear witness of me because you do not desire to come to me. Listen, he says that, but you don't. He says, you search, but you don't. He just told you that what you search actually has what you're looking for, and they witness me. He says, but you don't desire to come to me in order to possess life. He's saying this is hypocrisy. You're blowing it. You don't understand what you're doing. You're searching, and you're right, and it's right there in front of you, but now just because I put on a flesh suit, you don't want to come to me. But he's also saying when you search Scripture and you read the Torah and you see that you're supposed to do stuff, you don't want to believe that either. You don't want to come to the truth to have life, or light, or Yeshua, or the Torah, or the way, etc. Oh, you're talking works again. Yes, I am. Because they lead to life. A life that he provided free, that you could have access to it free. But if you don't do, you don't get. Doesn't that sound fair? Why should you get if you don't do? Because I know all of you probably have had this experience. Anybody ever worked at a job or done any kind of an activity and you did not really appreciate others who were getting the same as you and you did all the work and they did nothing? Anybody have that experience? Would you think you might feel that way in the kingdom if you look, a bunch of people did nothing and you did all this work and they got in too? And you had to do all these things and change your life around and have people get all mad at you because you weren't doing what they were doing, and you stopped eating certain things and you start keeping certain days and blah, 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 and other people were still doing all that stuff and they're standing right next to you just as happily in there as you are? They're just sitting right there. No, if you don't do, you don't get. The point is, what Yeshua did made it possible to get, so that your doing was not fruitless or a waste of time. Because if he hadn't done it, all the doing that all the effort you put in would have availed nothing. So we never minimize what Yeshua did. Everything you do would be worthless and pointless if he hadn't done what he did. We all agree? But you have to do your part. So when Yeshua said, I'm finished, what was he saying? He said, I did my part. Ball's in your court. What are you going to do with it? Okay, you're going to put it down by the bench and walk away, or are you going to start using it?